What is up, NieceeGang? It is a new dawn. It's a new day. It is a new year. Welcome to 2022. I am so happy that for the people that are here, y'all are here. I am so excited to be bringing in this new year. This ring light don't even gotta do me like that because I already can't see and you blinding me anyway. But we're just gonna get straight into this video. So if you are new here, hello, welcome. I'm glad that you are coming a part of the gang and the mob. Welcome to NieceeGang. If you one of my NieceeGang members, then you already know you got love from me. I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna just go into the intro and then please stand back.
Hey, please excuse my absence. I've been out working my ass off.
So clearly by the intro, you can tell where this video is going. But we are going to be designing vision boards. Now, little backstory. Normally every year when I was staying at home with my parents, we would always do vision boards going into the new year. So my mom would get the magazines, get the poster boards and the glue and all of that stuff. And we would decorate our vision boards and hang them on our wall for the year. So although I want to keep that tradition going with my kids and with my husband, I also wanted to do something a little bit different for myself. So as a content creator and as a graphic designer and creating intros and all that stuff, I am always either on my phone or on my iPad, either posting or creating something. So this year I wanted to make me a digital vision board that I can save as my screensaver. So it gives me something to look at and gives me a little bit of motivation for the year every day, because I literally look at this thing every day. So we are going to be creating one for this. And I just wanted to share with y'all kind of how I do it and the process that I follow when I'm creating my own. So let's get into it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it. So one thing that I think is probably one of the most important things about creating a vision board is knowing the vision that you have for it. So that means knowing the vision that you have for the year. So there are 3 ways that you can do it. You can either write it down with pen and paper. This is my little planning journal, so I write stuff in here. Or I'll write it down on my digital journal, which I have shown y'all a few things. I also have videos on my Instagram about my digital journal as well. So I do that from time to time, which I need to get caught up on, but we're not gonna talk about that. Or you can type it out on a computer or a laptop. So to make it easier this time, instead of watching me write, I'm gonna let y'all see me type out the stuff that I want to do for this year.
So the first thing I did was to type out all of the major things that I wanted to focus on for the year. After that, I went through and typed out a few things that would fall under each category that I really wanted to take care of for the year 2022. So this is just a few of the things that first came to mind after the video. I went back and did some more just to build everything.
Break down and stop, baby. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't get it.
Like I said, along with typing and digital journaling, you can also write out your goals. So I'm just showing you the same process, but in pen and paper. You write out all of the major things that you want to talk about or the major things you want to focus on, and then you make subcategories based on those goals, like your personal goals, home, and stuff like that.
Yes, baby.
So after I have gotten a pretty good list of what I want to do and the vision I want for the next year, I go into Pinterest, which is probably the easiest place you can go to find pictures. So going through Pinterest, I just typed in some keywords that I thought about that would kind of help me paint the picture of what I want for the year.
By the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder.
So some words I looked at, for example, are the word like healthy, because for one, I want to focus on meal prepping, exercising more, planning, and organizing what I cook. So that's why I use the word healthy instead of like specific words like a certain meal that you would search for.
don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
With you tonight is on the island. It's about time for waking up. Told you wasn't with me waking up. Now you just said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So come close, won't you?
So one of the biggest visions that I've always had for myself and for my family is traveling. So I travel a lot with my mom, but I really wanted to incorporate more of me and my husband traveling and me and my husband and my children traveling. So that is why I'm doing a lot of travel photos and just ideal vacations that I want to take with them. One of the main places me and my husband have always talked about going is Tokyo. Just because we love like Japanese culture and anime. And then of course Dubai is a beautiful place to visit, so we've been looking at that as well.
I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, it's about time for making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you just said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've had that time.
Another big thing that I have talked about is self-care, but not just like body care, but also like mental care, intellectual care, along with the physical portions of it, and just doing more things for yourself, which is something I seriously want to take more time for as a mother and a wife.
Please be done. Just be nothing, give me back. I want you, give it to me, yeah. Please be done. Just be nothing, give me back. I want you, give it to me, yeah.
Capping like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut throat like Pablo,
So aside from Pinterest, I also used PixArt, because in PixArt you can find some small photos and stuff that you can use to make graphics, and I wanted to get a few of them just to add more things into my board, because of the simple fact that, you know, sometimes you can't find all the pictures that you're looking for, so just adding these things will bring more pop to the vision board that you're making.
I just put it back on the way to Bogota. Fuck his ass out, and I'm telling what he saw. Real watch out, I don't know if he'll talk. Get a chainsaw and I'ma saw our legs off. They know that we're a gang, but they say that we're a ring. Investigating, taking pictures of the whole thing. Undercover trying to do his thing. Till lit on the plane, going straight to Medellin. Trapping like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut throat like Pablo, chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego, say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo, snub nose with potato. Hey, cold gang with the cocaine. The more money make more rain. Going up a pan while I'm back in propane. Point blank range, give a nigga nose range. Skip to my loo with the pack and the cat. Jiffy, Lou with the bricks, where they at? Drippin', ooze, the paddock all wet. Birds in the truck, they ain't leaving out the nest. Get 5 face set like milk. Yup, running with the pack, got slipped. Hands in the cookie jar, cut his finger off. Nigga being greedy, we gon' cut his tummy out. 100 bricks on the road, took a couple routes. Flush mama house, Hermes and Fendi couch. I ain't really with the razzle dazzle. Knock him out, but then I throw him off the boat paddle. Go to Tijuana, put the kilo on the saddle. Sack him, hit a lick and cop a pterodactyl. Pap him, chop a bite down like an apple. Match it with the acres, with the horses in the cabin. Like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut throat like Pablo, chop trees with the Draco.
And so I did a lot of looking for like luxury lifestyles, and it's mainly because of the simple fact that I've been talking about, you know, doing more for my family and just living a better life for us. And I really want to focus more on that things like getting the house we desire and the cars we desire. Just with everything that we've been through, if you've been following my channel and watched like the homeless series and stuff like that, we've been through a lot. And so this year I just wanted to do more for my family and for myself, and just taking care of myself. Things like keeping my upkeep, keeping my hair done, my nails done, my lashes, and just giving myself that opportunity to spoil myself, and allow my husband and my kids to be spoiled too. And of course he wants to do vice versa, but this ain't about him, this about me. So this is all the pictures that are in my photo gallery. Now I'm going to move on to cropping out the pictures that I screenshotted, and then after that we're going to start making the vision board. I am doing my layout in Canva, and I just went to like the 8.5 by 11. You can either do that, or if you're making one for your phone, you can use the phone layout. Just make sure you have the proportions, like the screen size, correct. But the best thing about Canva is they have a camera roll option, so instead of uploading everything, all my pictures are already in there, so I can just start clicking them from the photo album and then start laying them out how I want to.
Let's take this overboard now. I want you to
Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna ride.
work it in the middle.
I wanna
Work it in the middle.
So the thing about the layout is it's completely your preference. The main goal first is to fill in all of the background. Once your background is filled in completely, you can start organizing things how you want. Just pick the pictures that you like and size them up and size them down, and just find a good fit for them. The ones that you want to be on top and you want to stand out the most, and just layer everything until it looks right to you. Another editing tip I did though to make mine a little bit more cohesive is I added some filters on the pictures so they can all kind of look the same color. You can also do a whole filter on the entire thing, but I just wanted to make them separate because I think that just evens the pictures out for me.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up, miss out.
And my personal preference, I wanted to add some form of an aesthetic, so I decided to do the torn paper effect. So I just looked up paper on Canva. You can also do this through PixArt again, or if you have an iPad, you can do it on Procreate. But you can look up a specific style that you want, like paper, flowers, hearts, things like that. So I just went through and got a few pieces and laid them out. Then after that, I just added some words that I felt like were really going to be my main focus of the year, which was strength, as in continuing to be strong, and of course standing on faith, more so than I have been within the past few years.
Take my hand, I promise to love again.
So now that it is done, this is the final layout. So I'm gonna be extra with mine, but you can see how it came together. I'm just gonna go into Procreate on my iPad because I wanted to personalize mine a little bit. So I uploaded the photo into Procreate, and then I'm just gonna zoom in and I'm going to put my signature on this vision board And then I'm going to put the year on it as well, just marking that, you know, this is my vision board for this year. This is my goals. This is what I want to see for myself. And it just gives me a little bit of extra motivation, because it's like, for one, you made this for yourself, but this is your seal of approval, you know, letting yourself know that you are going to get things done this year.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up. Miss how you put your love on me.
Hey, oh, boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow on me.
Hold on until the end. Hold on till you can't extend. I'll be clinging on to you. I'll be clinging on to you.
And then again, orbiting around and then circle back around to you. Coming back around to you. I'm coming back around and
Even on your worst day.
So some final little touches for myself is I just went in again with one of my Procreate brushes and added a little bit of designs onto it. Again, you do not have to do this. This is just me being extra because I wanted it to look nice. So that is what I did to finish my product. So this is the finished product with my name on it, and I am going to layer it out to be my screensaver. So I went and took it back through Procreate. That's why it's a little bit stretched out, because I did film on my iPad, but I put it back through Procreate so I can size it up to the right size for my exact screen on my iPad so that I can save it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they said they going?
So this is my finished product. So I hope y'all like this video, and if you want to see more content like this, then definitely just let me know, because I love to do it. I really did love how this came out, and this is a great step for me moving forward, because again, I will get to see this every single day. So that is it, and that is all. If you like this video, give it a like. You already know that. If you got something to say, drop it down in the comments below. Let me know any questions you may have or any other ideas you want me to do. And if you want to see more, let me know, and then subscribe and hit my notification bell like that, so you can catch up on every time that your girl posts. But I will check y'all in the next one. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.
That's a wrap.